Happy Pakistan Independence Day. Thank you for taking the time out, especially on this beautiful day, to be here. I'd like to get right into the program. To begin, I would like to start by calling up Safi to give us a holy recitation of the Quran, please.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم سبح اسم ربك الأعلى الذي خلق فسوى
Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleam? Whose stars and bright stars through the perilous skies, o'er the ramparts we watched, were so gallantly streamed. And the roll is red, the monsters singing. He flew through the night that our flag still there. Oh, sing us that star-spangled banner
ईश्वरे हसीन शादबान तू निशाने अज़्मे आलीशान अर्ज़े पाकिस्तान मरकज़े यकीन शादबान पाक सरज़मीन का निज़ाम कुव्वते अखुव्वते कौम मुल्क सल्तनत पाइंदा दाविंदाबाद शादाबाद मंज़िले मुराद परचमे सितारा हो हिलाल रहबरे तरक्कियों का मान तर्जुमाने माज़ी शाने हाल जाने इस्तक़बाल साये खुदाए ज़ुल-जलाल.
Nation of our forefathers who fought for a sovereign homeland. Today, August 14th, marks a significant milestone in our nation's history, and we are proud to be a part of this journey. As Pakistani Americans, we have built a new life in this great country, embracing its values and contributing to its diverse fabric. Our community has made significant strides in various fields, from business and healthcare to education and technology. We have brought our unique perspectives, skills, and experiences to the table, enriching American society. I'd also like to take a moment to acknowledge the incredible contributions of our young Pakistani Americans, and most of them are here, Zainab and others, These bright minds are the future leaders, innovators, and change makers of our community. They are excelling in the schools, pursuing their passions, and making us proud with their achievements. From academics to arts and sports, they are showcasing their talents and representing our community with distinction. As we commemorate Pakistan's independence, let's also acknowledge the resilience and adaptability of our community. We have navigated cultural differences, bridged gaps, and forged strong bonds with our American friends and neighbors. Our contributions to this country's growth and prosperity are undeniable, and we are proud to be the part of the American story. Let's continue to celebrate our heritage, promote cultural understanding, and work towards a brighter future for ourselves, our children, and our communities. As we look to the future, let's draw inspiration from our past and strive to make a positive impact in the world around us. Happy Independence Day to all Pakistanis around the world, and particularly to our vibrant Pakistani American community here in Connecticut and beyond. Long live USA, long live Pakistan.
While getting the opportunity to speak in front of Pakistani American and the community of Hartford. I'm honored to stand here to celebrate Pakistan's Independence Day. I was born in America, but Pakistan is still a big part of who I am. It's in my family's stories, our traditions, and the values we live by every single day. Our cultures teach us to respect our elders, help those in need, and have faith in God and work hard. These values came with our families when they moved here. They're the reason our community has grown strong in Connecticut and all across America. You can see these values in our businesses, in the long hours worked by shopkeepers and truck drivers, and in the care given by our doctors and nurses. You can see this in our teachers, engineers, and all the people who work hard to make our community better. Here in Connecticut, we are more than neighbors. We are family. We celebrate together and we help each other through hard times. That's what makes us strong. I'm proud to be part of both worlds, Pakistan and its history and traditions, and America with its freedom and opportunities. Together they have shaped who I am. Happy Independence Day, Pakistan Zindabad, and God bless America.
To you about what being a Pakistani youth in America means to me. I've been lucky enough and community that's sitting right in front of me today. Too often, we as young Pakistani Americans get caught up in dwelling on setbacks instead of recognizing the beauty around us and being grateful for the amazing things that lie. Welcome and good afternoon, everyone. And isn't our Madam MC doing a fabulous job? She is evidence that the world is in need of many more female leaders, so we'll just all keep that thought in mind. And I am so proud to be here to celebrate the 78th anniversary of Pakistani independence. It is always a favorite occasion of mine to come and celebrate Pakistani independence and also to celebrate this very vibrant community that we are so blessed to have in our state of Connecticut. The 2020 census tells us that there are over 30,000 people of Pakistani descent in our beautiful state. I think that by now, since we are in 2025, there are many, many more. But at the moment, Connecticut ranks 15th in terms of a state with one of the highest Pakistani American people. And we are so very proud that you all have chosen Connecticut as your home. You know, and so much more. You see the contributions that your community has made to our state. And I want to say have a treasure in Senator Saud Anwar. And I know you know him well, but what I would say of him that all the people of Connecticut should know is that he is a person of great compassion, courage, integrity, intelligence, and he is absolutely fearless when it comes to advocating for the families of Connecticut. And aren't we so?
And with his amazing partner, our Brazilian champion, who's helping us out, Brazilian American leader as well. So I can speak a lot about many of the community members. We are so blessed. The largest engineering company in the state of Connecticut is a Pakistani community.
Than to say it keeps growing and getting bigger and bigger and a larger display. And I can tell you, I've learned so much from your dad, your family, Dr. Anwar, about the Pakistani community. You know, it's interesting. I think back to my heritage. My grandfather was born in Vilnius, Lithuania, that little tiny country that Russia would love to have back. And only one member of the family could speak English. And that was a real challenge because that was around the turn of the century before World War I. Yet, they were able to form a growing farmers co-op. They had a common work ethic, and they made Hartford County and South Windsor the great place that it is to be in. And there's one thing that I admire 100% about the Pakistani community. They're all about family. They're all about education. They're all about doing better. They're all about being successful. And they're all about celebrating their religion and holding it dear to their hearts. And that's something we can all take back home. That's something we can all learn from. And that's something that would make our communities, our state, and our country that much stronger, bringing that aspect home each and every day and holding it to our heart. And I watched you grow up too, I might add. And you are blossoming into a tremendous force, someone that is going to do a lot of good, and someone that is going to be a role model. And that's a tough thing to be a role model, not just for your community, but for everyone here in the state of Connecticut. I thank you for the opportunity to say a few words, and I wish everyone all the best.
Thank you so much, Sanyan. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. I hope there's not too much more between me and everyone being able to celebrate together, so I'll try to keep it short. I just want to start off by thanking PAACT and the board for continuing to host this event. This event is so important for our community because it gives us an opportunity to recognize the accomplishments of so many individuals year after year that we otherwise don't hear about or don't learn about. So thank you all for what you do, for putting this event together, for not only celebrating Pakistan, but all of us as Pakistani Americans and what we're doing here in the United States. I also want to thank all of our elected officials for coming out today. It's really important for us to see you all here. It shows us that you are listening, that you are here to fight for us, and that you are here to understand what we can contribute and work together on. So thank you all that are here for being here today. I think today we are celebrating not only Pakistan's independence, but the shared foundations of justice, unity, and self-determination, values that both guided Pakistan's birth, but also continue to define America's spirit. Both of these nations were born from the belief in a better tomorrow and the courage to forge it forward. And I really pray that both nations can continue to honor that, especially in these times as we face challenges, both here in America and abroad in Pakistan. Today we also got to honor lots of...
I didn't know that I would be speaking, but I'm grateful for the chance. I'm also grateful that you did this ceremony inside this year rather than under the hot sun. But it is such a blessing to see this room filled with so many people who give so much to their communities and to our state in every field of endeavor. I have been proud to be with you at this ceremony, I think every single year for the last 10 years or so. And I commend PAACT for continuing this tradition to honor not just Pakistan's independence, but the growing and important role of the Pakistani American community in our state. I'm proud to have spent time in Pakistan, both in Islamabad and in some of the beautiful valleys outside of Islamabad, and in the incredible, uncontainable energy of Karachi. And that spirit that was there from Pakistan's founding, of enterprise, of building something new, is what the Pakistani community brought to our country, brought to our state, and brings to our communities every day. And from the business leaders who are honored today, to the doctors who serve and save every day, to the community leaders who are engaging in the way that Ojha.
Today we are celebrating Pakistan Independence Day. While we celebrate, we have to remember all the people who gave their sacrifices, even ultimate sacrifices, to achieve the freedom. And first of all, I would like to thank USA, United States of America. That's the country we chose to live in. Everybody pointed out. We came here, for various reasons, for better life, for education, and so on. And, there is American dream, and we are living the dream. So there's nothing like it. So thank you, USA, for letting us celebrate the days like today. So I would like to start thanking from the elected.